plays games with Steve.
Final Fantasy Pixel Wamasto. Quite well. This is the voice I'll be doing this entire day. This game uses an autosave feature. I'll be doing all the characters like that. This intro is actually important. So.
Damn, I didn't want to pay attention.
Yeah. But, actually, no, I'll just let it play out for now. Guess I should start the timer. Whoa.
Oh, see, if we skipped the intro, I wouldn't have known what this game was called.
Exactly. Oh!
Oh!
Square Enix. I think the intro plays here. There should be like a little... maybe not?
I feel like this is the first time I could recognize the E's in the Square Enix.
You always thought it was Squark Enix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, it makes the middle part of the E. It's like the E's have clown noses.
And now I'll always think of it that way. I thought a little part played. Maybe it's coming.
Something's playing.
No. Ah, yes.
For purple mountains, majesty.
And here we go.
Great tweet.
The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. Accidentally stubbed my toe.
How did that happen?
In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. I was trying to get comfortable, and I accidentally slipped on the floor. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Who is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just saw him. I don't know why the camera went this roundabout way.
Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Said I, playing another Donkey Kong Country game every time I play one. Actually, those were great games. Oh. Hello? Mr. Obama? There's a city.
Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi.
Puh. Oh wait, probably that's still you.
Bah, probably just another wild goose chase.
I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good.
Ah, yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kind of makes her skin crawl, don't it?
Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Transform. And roll out.
And move out.
And then Terra turns into a car.
That's what Optimus Prime said to his former roommate. I've seen this little bit of animation before.
Okay. So yes, this is Final Fantasy VI. We're playing the Pixel Remaster. Probably not gonna be a long play. Unless I basically just left it up to Steve. Like, we're gonna play this as long as you want to play it. Like, if we play it, like, if you're really into it, I mean, I think it's a great game. I actually played this for the first time this year. Well, this year for us. And I had a great time. It's one I'd been, like, meaning to play for a very long time, and it lived up to the hype. Like, it's still, like, 9 is still my favorite, and I still love 7, but 6 is up there. 6 is probably my 3rd favorite. Like, it's good.
What was this originally on? Was this PlayStation?
SNES.
Oh, this was still SNES.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. And back then,
Nope.
back then it was Final Fantasy 3.
I hope I didn't accidentally just skip that.
Did you just use the joystick or did you press A?
I just pressed right.
It's probably fine.
Okay.
I hope.
Well, you know this game. Anything else happen in that?
I think we should be fine.
Okay.
Anyway, new game. You're not loading my save file.
No.
So I know you wanted to do all the XP grinding for you,
Of
but
course.
oh, it's gonna play this again.
No, this is new. Or no?
No, this is the same.
Oh.
Right? I think this happened to me.
Oh.
Yeah, when I played it too, I like watched the whole thing. Oh, you can see.
Yeah.
But, just let it play out. Let it play out for
Okay.
now. Because I'm wondering if there was stuff. I'm gonna look it up. But anyway, yes, I finally played it. This is a game that like our friend Dave loves. Our friend David loves. A lot of Daves love this game. It's a Dave acclaimed game.
Dave Matthews.
Yeah, Dave Matthews loves it. Dave Thomas from Wendy's, he loves it. Dave Grohl, famously loves this game. Yeah, it's a very interesting game in its format. Like I've been playing through a bunch of the Final Fantasies for the first time. Let's see, is there more? No, you can skip. I think it's all just credits. Not to say we shouldn't read all the credit names, but it's, it's a vibe. Oh, okay. The game's like, you're watching it. Yeah, this is, I think, really the first Final Fantasy that felt like the plot really went up to the next level. I think you can skip this too.
I'm just curious. Okay, I don't think I skipped it yet because I pressed right and it probably just happened to.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're
all
good.
right, video game.
The girl takes point. And don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. You can press A. It's a video game.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was still a cutscene.
Welcome to Narsh.
Narsh.
Yep, those are controls.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do RPG battles.
Ooh.
And no,
Well, not my first
no
time.
autoplay to save you this time.
Imperial Magitech armor, not even Narsh is safe anymore.
Diddle-a-dun. Okay.
So yeah, what do you know?
Oh,
anything
this is real time.
Yeah. Do you know anything about this game?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Do you even know this character's name?
The girl?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I think I said it, but I don't think you caught on.
Well, and you know the other two, what their name is an homage to, right?
Star Trek. It's Biggs Darklight
Biggs Darklighter.
and Wedge Antilles.
Yes.
Yes.
From
yes.
Star Wars.
From Star Wars.
The Empire's got no business here.
They also said that in Star Wars. I don't want to kill a dog.
Yeah, what is this, Last of Us Part 2 or whatever? I actually haven't played it. But I hear you have to kill a lot of dogs in it. It seems like a real bummer.
In
Last of Us Part 2.
yeah, I still haven't played
I
it.
haven't played it either. I've only played the first one.
I'm sure it's gonna be a bummer.
It's what I hear. I hear it's good, but a real downer of a game.
Stop them for Narsh.
Oh, more dog killing. Okay, so yeah, there's no point in pressing anything until the meters line up.
I don't know. There's so much going on. I'm scared.
You're good.
A bio blast.
This is basically just letting you kind of get a vibe for how battles control. Yeah, you're doing fine. It's foolproof. Perfect for you.
I got a potion.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
People
like,
are a little
come on,
anxious.
guys.
Yeah. Yes, the plot in this one I think got.
Do I have
like,
any
it
regular?
took like next level like ambition, because people will argue that like 4 is like a really good story. I think it's okay, but this one I was like, I'm pretty into the characters in this. But I won't say too much depending on how far we get.
Okay.
That's too big. It's too big for your metal ass. Too big for your fucking chonky ass. Oh,
Oh,
they can take guard.
you got him trapped now. Get him, dogs. Oh, surrounded. All right. Ah, bitch. Actually, I could use a little bit of that.
And you know what's nice about this is you don't have to mess up the button prompts for every time like Mario RPG.
Oh yeah, that's
Because how many times do you press the wrong buttons for menus?
several.
1 billion times. So listen, it's a simpler.
What was my excuse for that again?
Because I understand it's like usually you press A to confirm, but in that game you have to press the
Yeah.
button on the thing that corresponds to it. I do agree that's a little silly. I'm sure the remake made it not that way, but
Yeah, I still haven't played it.
yeah, neither have I. Or the Thousand Year Door remake. which hear
I was
is
thinking about it the other day because
phenomenal.
I own the Thousand Year Door remake and I want to play it.
Are you going to play that instead of the original? I think you should.
Yeah.
Everyone
for the
says-
Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That remake I hear is spectacular and honestly better than the original.
The problem is, and I
Define the mines.
Go ahead.
I wasn't sure if I was going to say the line. I do appreciate all those that have followed me on the platform, even though I think since coming on this Let's Play channel, I have not streamed, but I did play the original Paper Mario on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like, I wouldn't want to play the sequel, on my own. I feel like I had a nice little audience that enjoyed that playthrough. So, but
then it
Twitch.
becomes like, do you just never play it, though, because you never have time to stream?
Yeah.
According to our source, some miners unearthed a frozen esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. It's a good thing Biggs and Wedge will always be here.
Yeah.
Mainstays. Of the
Yeah,
party.
they can't wait to
Love
see
it character.
can't wait to see their character arcs.
Yeah. You want to learn about save points? You don't need to learn about save points. Fine. All right. You can save. But you're not gonna, I guess.
Oh, did I not save?
Nope.
Well, I hope I don't die.
Where rat?
Where rat? I thought it said wiener rat.
We're rat.
The organization RAT. What do you think? If RAT was an acronym for these guys, what would it be? Rats are terrific.
You can't have an acronym you can't have an acronym spell out a word and have that word be a part of it.
Says who?
I just feel like that's
Lazy?
yeah.
No. That. Listen, they're rats. What else are they gonna do? You have to actually no. Go to I think open your menu.
Oh, it's a menu thing.
Yeah. Not that. Whoa! Don't press that. Yeah. Now go to save. Don't save.
No, that's mine.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm technically done with it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Don't save over my file.
I do like how important characters Wedge and Biggs have their own unique
Yeah.
character profile picture.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of glad my save file only had one character in it, so you couldn't even see
Yeah.
what they were. So good.
Bandit. Wow, I'm just getting more stuff. Actually, I could use. You could use a heal.
Anyway, the Were-Rat and Quasimodo or Killer Quasimodo are here.
Out there.
Living in a cave. Is he holding a wrench? Well,
He ain't holding shit anymore.
yeah.
Confuser. I'm just curious.
Speaking of Disney movies, in our Disney watch through that I've been going through with Amber that I've mentioned from time to time, the movies that we watched since I last spoke to you about.
What's crazy was there was a while where you guys weren't watching anything.
Yeah, and then we kind of got back.
I'll handle this. Stand back.
Oh, this is my favorite Biggs moment.
I'm actually trying to do my best Biggs Darklighter impression.
Got it. It's totally lost on me.
We're not handing over the Esper.
the Esper.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him, boys. Darn right.
Oh,
Hold it. This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines.
What are you talking about? You know what this is? You know what this is?
Ever heard of a lightning walk? Ever heard of... Oh, I said that right. It's a
You know, Wedge, I feel like you don't really listen
I
to
said
me.
I fell on my bum-bum!
I fell on my bum-bum!
It's a monster that absorbs lightning.
Which playthrough was that?
That was... plumbers don't wear ties.
That's right. And stores the energy in its shell.
Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell.
Got it.
Attack the shell.
Yeah, okay, got it. The one thing I took away from that is attack the shell. You know, it's funny. You know in Final Fantasy VII, the first boss, it's translated wrong? So they tell you, like, what is it? Like, when the tail's up, I think they say don't attack, but they say...
Oh, yeah, I think I have heard
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's like they give you the wrong advice. It's very funny. But yes, going back to this Disney watch through. We watched... When do you remember the last one I talked about on here? Well, anyway, Treasure Planet was great. I had never seen it, and I thought it was a wonderful movie. Not a perfect movie, but like really loved the John Silver character. I thought he was amazing.
All right. I got a question about the game.
What's up?
It retracted in its shell, and it said don't attack the shell.
Okay,
So should I just, like, defend?
I'll let you figure it out.
Yeah, it's potions. Oh, it's back. Get it.
A Welk's tale, a Welk's story. But yes, Treasure Planet. I really liked that. Brother Bear is not good. Still not good. What are your thoughts on Home on the Range?
I've never seen it.
I really liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be bad because everyone's like, oh, it's bad or whatever. I had a great time. Like, it's funny. Like, really, like, great animation. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be like a Lion King level, like,
No.
you know, masterpiece. But it's kind of more like a Cats Don't Dance, like Emperor's New Groove kind of comedy.
Oh, yeah?
It was. I had a great time watching it. Yeah.
I'm curious to see, because I've never seen, like, Brother Bear either.
Oof.
And that's it. But what's crazy was I could just remember that time, and it was just like that stuff, like Disney movies, like those animated Disney movies were just falling out of favor.
Yeah.
It just,
Pause. Not actual pause.
So this is the Frozen Esper? Per se, it's a video
oh,
game.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to pause.
No, I meant like the conversation.
Oh.
We'll go back to it.
This thing's giving me the creeps. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right.
The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light.
Everyone else in the party is emitting an eerie light.
An eerie light.
Where's that eerie light coming from? Where's that eerie light coming from?
Ah! No.
Wedge! Wedge! What was that? Wedge! Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Can't shake him.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Ah, the music's so good in this.
Hello? I didn't realize I was awake.
You can be here.
Where am I?
Bye, and I only just removed the crown.
My head hurts.
Yeah. I'm a little tired. Yeah. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others was using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you'd do whatever they told you.
I can't remember a thing.
Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. This can be bad. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Press A. It's a video game.
Sometimes I'm not sure what's a cutscene.
This is Terra.
Terra.
Yeah.
Terra.
Let's keep the names.
Not Stera.
No.
Yes.
This is serious game. So serious names.
My name is Terra.
Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most.
One.
Open up! We're here with the Magitech Armor Pilot.
You know chain chomps in Japan are called Wan, which is the dog onomatopoeia?
Oh.
I think that's like the cutest thing ever. Just Wan. Anyway.
Open this store right now. 1-1. Hand over that Goyle. She's an agent of the Empire.
Oh no, these cartoon goons are here.
Empire? Magitech armor?
There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. No, it's okay. All right, well, if you insist. Fuck me, I guess. Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time.
It's really cold out here with no pants.
Opens the door. Hello, officer.
Up there!
Up there.
Wearing zero pants.
Okay. Disney. Yeah, unfortunately that began the era where it was like, there was kind of like that. Some of it was kind of like embarrassment of like going to see a Disney movie as a teenager. But also, I wasn't interested in all of them. Like, I don't know. Like, I always enjoyed Disney, but I think, like, those movies weren't clicking with me.
Sure.
Like,
I could go into a whole diatribe about Brother Bear. Like, it's an ambitious movie, and I'll give it that. Like, it tried something, because Leo's watching, it has bears in it, so it's actually good. Like, it's one of those things where it's frustrating, because I see what could have been a good movie, but it doesn't.
I got scared for a moment because
you're fine.
I didn't see your file.
It should just stay on there, yeah. But then they just kind of botch it. It's kind of a bummer. Home on the Range, though, I'm telling you, like, just don't go into it with like super high expectations. And I think I enjoyed it quite a bit, considering, I thought it was gonna be bad. However, Chicken Little, I fucking hated that movie. Have you seen it? I
did. I got it on DVD because friends said like, "Oh, it's funny," and I watched it. I was like,
I
think I was in denial.
I had a miserable time watching that movie. So much
that's Disney trying to be Shrek, right?
Yes, it's Disney trying to be Shrek, and it's ugly. Like the animation, it seriously looks like a fucking like discount like bargain bin like ripoff movie. Like, I get it, but then at the same time, I don't get it because this was around the time of like Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, maybe I've got the timeline not exactly right, but like Toy Story still looks pretty good or great, I would say.
Wow, so it's aged worse than the first Toy Story.
Oh, yeah. I think Chicken Little looks like an ugly ass movie, and it's not funny.
I've said this on
dude.
I twice now I've almost like called this a podcast. But I've said on the channel before, I refer to Chicken Little as the Best Buy movie.
Yeah.
So I remember a point when, back when like Best Buy stores had things in them, like televisions.
Right.
Chicken Little was like a movie they always had playing on the TVs.
Yeah.
And that was my first experience with motion smoothing, because I would look at the TVs, I'm like, why does this look like a video game cutscene? Something looks wrong here. I know, even though I've only seen this movie once, I know it's not supposed to look like this.
Right.
So, I think of motions. When I think of Chicken Little, I think the cameo in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that it was played with the wrong frame rate at Best Buys, and then third, I remember that it's a movie.
You know what drives me crazy about that movie is I knew Zach Braff played Chicken Little. I didn't realize he didn't even try to sound like a kid. As soon as he started talking, I was like, oh, you should heal, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I should.
You see those numbers?
Yeah.
That's like health. Yeah, it's... do you have a healing spell? Maybe not.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't backseat. You can use items I don't.
It's okay. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I got Zach Braff on the brain.
Yeah. Like, he started talking. I was like, I fucking hate this. I hate this. Why does he sound like this? Because he's supposed to be like a middle schooler or something. And she's like, I'm Zach Braff. I'm like, oh,
Dad.
It was really frustrating when he said, I'm Zach Braff. And I'm like, oh, all right. It's kind of taking me out of it. But
I hate this, like, this Western reluctance to, like, let kids be cute.
yeah.
Like little boys. Like, little boys can't be cute. They got to be.
Yeah,
like,
I'm a adult man. The fast, just like it was like it doesn't make any sense time wise, but like we have John Mulaney at home, even though obviously that doesn't make sense time wise. But it really felt like, oh, this is like it's fucking John Mulaney ass like performance. And I don't dislike John Mulaney, but like it just if Chicken Little had been voiced by a kid. Or even like like an actress or something doing a kid voice. I think I would have liked the character maybe a little more, not much more. But the fact that it was just like fucking there she is, Zach Braff doing an adult Zach Braff voice, I was like, this character is fucking unbearable. Oh! I love the sprite expressions in this. I think they're really cute. I'm not tired.
Ugh. I'm just gonna lay down here on the pavement.
So we have to fight
okay?
K-Rool. My sweet little magic user. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine.
This is Piedmon?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Woo.
Fire beam.
I was about to say, like, fire beam.
Good. Press A. Burn them all to a crisp.
See, I can't tell when something is actually just going to keep going like it's a cutscene and what's actual, like, who's pressing it.
That is how his laugh actually sounds. You can be a Gestalt.
Soldiers of Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age!
Make him sound older.
Okay.
Evil old guy.
The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way.
Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestalt!
It's Empire.
And his name's G-E-S-T-G-S-T-O-G-S-T-I. Lao. Gestalt.
Took you long enough. Busy. Actually, you voice Terra. I'll be the next one. So you can be this guy. You can take old man.
Okay. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? Blah.
A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. Locke.
I will name him Kevin.
I will name him Cock. I prefer the term treasure hunting.
Semantic nonsense.
There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do?
So that could be his if I can only get that kiss.
If I could only get
animation.
that kiss. It's not that far off with this character. Yeah.
There is indeed. I met the girl.
Girl? You don't mean...
The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. City has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen.
All right, so you want me to get her out of Narsh?
That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being.
Hey, what's up?
He'd fall down the hall.
Huh. So that happened. Oh.
Hey, look, it's the two love boys. There she is.
They bring an army of bobcat men with them.
Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. You can be him.
Kupo. Oh, Kupo.
Moogles. Are you saying you want to help?
Kupo. 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 Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Use us to protect Terra from the guards.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. I was about to say, I don't know what's going on.
You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the ZL button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra, or the battle's lost.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to really multitask here. And press pause. And we'll figure out these crazy battles tomorrow.
I like to eat Moogles and bananas.
Wow. What a callback. Goodbye.